Welcome, welcome. We are so excited that you're here. I have Sandy. She is the amazing unicorn that is bringing us all of these specials and discounts from Stadler. And Sandy, welcome. We are so glad that you are here.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much for having me today.
It is such a joy, and we wanted to go through and talk about some of the sales that are happening now, the January specials, and these are just through January 13th, which is Sunday. So if you were on the fence or curious, you want to learn a little bit more about these specials before they go away, that is why we have the incredible Sandy here for us. Now there's a couple items that are 40% off. So Sandy, do you want to kick us off and we can kind of go through and talk about those?
Sure, definitely. So, okay, let's start off with everybody's favorite, Anton. Let's go big to begin with, right?
Yes,
So,
we love
Anton is the amazing humidifier that you can use with essential oils, okay? I've actually had my Anton, I don't know, 4 years now, I believe, and I love it because it has the ability, let me turn it this way, so you can turn the output all the way up, or you can do it, see, it's all the way low now, sort of like acting like a diffuser, and then you can turn it all the way up and really have a great output that's humidifying your home. And not only that, but you can use essential oils by just pulling up this and dripping them down into the base. So it's
so
great.
incredible. I get asked this all the time. Can you use essential oils with humidifiers? I'm like, no, typically no, because it will make them break, but not with the Anton.
Well, the scary part is it's not actually, the worst part isn't that it would make them break. The worst part is that the essential oils can leach out the chemicals in the plastic if it's not rated for essential oils. So if it's not like the polypropylene plastic, the PP plastic, you can be leaching that out, and you don't want to do that. So these are actually made for essential oils. So it's really important if you're going to use essential oils in a humidifier that you use it in one that is designed for it. So the Anton is designed for essential oils. Not only is it designed for essential oils, it is a workhorse. It is such a great product. I love it, love it, love it. I've had it for so many years.
We have two. We have one in our bedroom and one in our living room. And then I got my baby nephew, Ethan, one too for his nursery.
You got him the green one I saw. Yes, I have them in my bedroom, and I have one in my office. I used to have one in my living space, but that got switched around, and then I bought them for Christmas gifts. So if you know me, you probably own an Anton.
Love it.
I love, love, love. So this today is going to be 40% off, and they didn't limit the colors, so you could choose whichever color you prefer. And I love that about that. And I think currently we have the black, white, the honeycomb, and the lime. And they're all 40% off. So go ahead and grab yourself one of those while you can. Set this over here. Our next product we have at 40% off is the Jasmine diffuser. I'm grab mine.
Love this diffuser.
The Jasmine is on sale for 40% off, but only in the black. And Dr. Laura has the black. I have the titanium. So just so you know, Dr. Laura has a code. So even if you wanted the titanium, you can get it at 25% off.
The code is Dr. Laura for 25% off.
So no problems there. If you decide you would rather have this color, you still get a discount, just not as great of a discount, but I love the black jasmine. That was the first diffuser I ever had, was the black jasmine, and I loved it, loved it, loved it.
And this is nice. It will run for 24 hours intermittent. So that's really nice if you want a really longer lasting diffuser, not having to refill that quite as much. I love that. This is one that we also have in our bedroom and then in another area of the house. It just makes it really convenient to have a long lasting diffuser that way.
Yes, so you have to love the long lasting. It's 8 hours straight and 24 hours on intermittent. It's 10 minutes on and 20 minutes off. That's the European aspect of it, because they have a study that says, if you're giving yourself a rest, 10 minutes on and 20 minutes off, that you're in the optimal range of aromatherapy. So just a little nugget of knowledge that, you know, if that's what you choose, then you can go ahead and use the intermittent and you get 24 hours. Or, you know, some people like a straight diffuser, so you could do that, get 8 hours straight. So one thing I do want to talk about is the anti-humidifier. I love it, but I think it's really important that you get a hygrometer to go with it. And this is the Felina hygrometer. And you can see here, I'm at 40%, which is very low for my house. So I need to up my humidification. So I slid my my slide on my Anton all the way up. You want to keep your house optimally, probably above 45 would be optimal. But below 55. So I like personally about 48 to 50 is my go-to, where my skin feels the best, where my sinuses don't feel dry, or like wake up in the morning, I don't have that sore, dry throat. So for me, 48 to 50 is my prime, but you don't know what that is unless you go and grab yourself a Felina. I'm telling you, this product is awesome. When I first got into air quality, I was telling Dr. Laura before that I thought my house was humidified perfectly because I had a system on my HVAC system. So I was like, no, I don't need a humidifier. Well, I was wrong, because when I bought this, my humidification level was in the high 20s, right? And that is not optimal. I wondered why I had dry skin. My husband constantly had dry skin. And you know, waking up with a sore throat and having nosebleeds and things of that nature in the fall and winter. All of that has been completely cured by having a humidifier going all the time. So make sure you get this so you do know what level your house is at. And again, optimal probably between 45 and 55, but you probably want to keep it, you know, somewhere from, you know, 48 to 50 is what I think is absolutely perfect for me. So that you can use Dr. Laura's code on to get 25% off, and it's called the Felina hygrometer, and you have to look under the accessories tab. That's the important part, because I know somebody couldn't find it before, so we'll direct them there. And the next item that we have at 40% off is the Leah. So if you want to show your Leah, Leah is an evaporative diffuser, and it uses a glass bottle that comes with it, and you just put your essential oils in that glass bottle so you can mix them, you know, create your own custom blends. And it's an evaporative diffuser. It's meant for people who cannot plug in. It comes with rechargeable batteries, a USB port, and I believe a wall plug, so you can use any of the three. But it's great for people who can't plug in at work. I know some government employees, they're not allowed to plug in anymore. Some school teachers, let's see, campers, I know all those types of people like to use it. Or if you're doing a show with your essential oils and you don't have a, you know, wall plug, maybe you're out at a vendor market and you want people to be able to smell the essential oils, but you don't have access to power, that is a great way because it runs on the rechargeable batteries. Leah also has the daylight option. So if you want to put it in your powder room and somebody turns on the light, if you have the daylight option on, when they turn on the light, it will start to diffuse. And then when you turn off the light, it will turn the machine off so that you're not wasting any oils. So that is our other product that we have at 40% off today. And then one that I don't have to show you, but I think you may have a link to it, Dr. Laura, is the Eva Little.
I do. Well, and maybe I showed the big one. Let's see here. I'm going to share my screen. So this is where you can go to the Stadler website.
Yes, that's actually the big. So Eva Little will be on the same page, but it is the little option.
So this is where we can, maybe we can do a quick search.
Perfect. So the difference with Eva Little is she can still use essential oils, but not in the base of the unit. You're going to put it in a pad that clips into the side of the unit. So you'll see right there, yeah, that's the one, and it comes in black and white. It has a really nice shape. It has great output. So yes, that
Yeah.
it comes with the water cartridge, and it also comes with the water cube. So everything that you need for the humidifier comes with it. And that, again, is for 40% off. So I'll just go over again what's 40% off today until Sunday. Is the Anton in any color you want, the Jasmine in the black only, the Leah all colors, and then the Eva Little, and that is, all those are 40% off today. And then we also have a few products at 50% off. And again, only until Sunday, we have, why don't you, Dr. Laura, start off with showing us your Max fan, because I have to put away one.
I love my Max fan. So this Max is really cool because it can be a little space heater, but also a fan in the summertime, so you can adjust it as needed. But I keep this one, it's cold here today, and so it's warming up my feet. But this is Max, we love Max. And then Sandy shared that it's very nice, comfortable, low heat. So when you turn that on, it's great for curly girls.
Yeah.
To dry our hair.
A little light tap, just a little dryer for you. I love my Max. I know a lot of people are putting them in their Zen dens for their aroma touches, and you know, you want to keep that warm, cozy space, and you don't want, you know, something that's extremely loud. Mine is on full blast. Is yours on full blast?
Yes, I turned it off for right now, but yes.
Okay, mine's on full, and I mean, it's not making a ton of noise. It's not distracting. I absolutely love this product. You can turn it all the way off, or you could just have it on the fan. If you have it on the first setting right there, that's just the fan mode, no heat. And then you have two heat options, number 1 and number 2. So, and then you can adjust it on the back. So if you want it to be at a certain temperature, it will turn itself on and off as needed.
Which is so nice. Hot and cold, dual purpose here.
And you know what? We love products that are for more than one purpose, right? So right now, this thing is acting not only as my space heater, but it's also acting as a fan in the summer, and then also as my blow dryer. Right? So
for all the curly girls, I love it.
So yeah, let me go put him back. Put him in his spot.
And then we also have Fred, which is the Fred Bronze, which is 50%. And I can pull up, and we can do a quick screen share with Fred as well to show all of the awesome stuff. And I love that. I love that you guys have options for humidifiers that you can use with the essential oils, and also for other options too, to have them on hand. So let me do a quick screen share.
Well, Stadler Form is not all essential oil diffusers. We are a air quality company, so you can find anything that has to do with air quality on our website. So we're always trying to keep a healthy lifestyle and a healthy home. So just head over to the website and you can check out all of our products. So yes, that's Fred. Fred is a hot steam humidifier. So if you're in need of a hot steam humidifier, you can go ahead and pick up Fred. Fred does not use essential oils, so he would not be found under the aromatherapy tab. You would have to go under the humidifier tab to find Fred.
Perfect. And then we could talk about Paul too really quick while we
perfect.
have
so
this.
That's Paul. Paul's sort of like Max is. So he's dual purpose. It's a fan and it's also a heater, but it's going to cover more square footage than Max does. So if you're in need for a larger space, you can go ahead and pick up Paul.
Love that. And then last we have the Q fan. I think you have the Q fan.
Yes, the Q fan. I love the Q fan. So this is the Q fan. Q comes in both this bronze color, and it also comes in a metal, which is stainless steel. Beautiful, a beautiful, beautiful quality product. This is really quite heavy. It has 3 settings, so sure if you can see. It's 1, 2, and 3, so you have different levels that you can turn your fan on. This is only a fan, but it's a great quality fan, probably the only fan you'll ever need. What I love about the Q is if you are worried about your fan blades getting dirty and not being able to clean them, you just unscrew these. You can take this off and you can clean the inside of the fan, so you're not blowing around anything you don't want to be.
That's so cool.
I know, it's so masculine. I love this for a guy, like sitting on a desk or, but it's gorgeous. I mean, I'm a girl and I love it, but this will make someone a great Father's Day gift. Thinking ahead, but, for someone's office, any type of professional office, this is beautiful. It's almost like a piece of art. Gorgeous.
Yeah, it is so, so pretty. And that's 50% off. So the 50% off, we got the Fred, which is the hot steam humidifier. So no essential oils in that. And then the Max heater, which we love, our little guy Max, to help with your hair, and is a heater and also a cooling fan. And then the Paul, which is a heater and fan, just larger for a bigger area. And then the Q fan, which you just showed us, which is so beautiful, which is 15% off too. And so you want to use the bit.ly link. I posted it above this video, but bit.ly/Dr. Laura Diffuser to snag these. When you use that link, that'll take you in to give you the options for the items that are 40% off or 50% off. And then you can use code Dr. Laura, and that is good site-wide for all of the things that are not on sale. So if you wanted to snag, like Sandy had mentioned, the Selena, to check and see what the humidity is like in your home, that would be a great option to save even more and snag one of those. And then you get free shipping over $49 to US and Canada, but our Canadian Oilers just need to send to orders@swiz-style.com. Just send an email to let them know, and I'll post that information in the video too.
It's Swiz, SWIZZ-style.com. So orders at swiz-style.com. And just say, Dr. Laura, and you will be entitled to all the same discounts as, all of our, Oilers who are ordering through the US site. So.
Oh, and thank you for that. That's so awesome, because we do have an international Oilers team, and I've got a lot of Oilers in Canada, so I know they're going to be really excited to
trying to get our website so that it will take the Canadian orders, but as of right now, we have to do it through the email, which is fine. I mean, it's a great company. I love to tell people it's just a small company. Like, I know everybody who works there at our warehouse, and it's a really close knit family type unit. So it's great to buy from people who you get to know and love, and it's a great place to be a part of. You're supporting something really good.
Thank you for being here. Thank you for your time to share with us all of these. I know some people had some questions, so this is really awesome. And again, this sale ends on January 13th, which is this Sunday. So if you wanted to snag your Anton humidifier, safe to use with essential oils, or any of the other goodies that we talked about, snag those up. Thank you, Sandy, for being here with us.
Thanks, Dr. Laura. I always love being with you, and have a wonderful day.
Thank you, you too. Bye.